Hello students, how are you? I think you are all well. Now, in the previous class, I have given some numerical problems related to the displacement and distance. I hope that you have solved these problems. Now, I am going to take some new topic, but before this, I will give you another question from the previous topic. Problem is what? A body moves towards east direction 3 meter, and then moves towards 4 meter in north. Now we have to find distance and displacement in this journey. Okay, I am giving you some hint how you have to solve. First of all, suppose this is the initial point A, beginning point. It travels to point B in the east direction. You know east direction, and this is 3 meter. Then it moves to north direction 4 meter. This is the point, final point C. A to B 3 meter in east direction, then B to C in the north direction 4 meter. Now you have to find in this journey distance and displacement. Already I have told you distance is the total length of the path, and displacement the shortest distance between the initial point and the last point. Okay. Now I am going to start the next topic. Uniform and non-uniform motion. Uniform motion. Uniform motion, uniform means similar. The type of motion in which an object travels equal distances in equal interval of time, then it is said that uniform motion. For example, first one non-uniform also. Non-uniform motion is what? When any object travels unequal distances in equal interval of time, then it is said to non-uniform motion. I am taking two examples. Suppose a car is there, car A and car B. This is the time in second, and this is the distance, again the time and the distance. 0 second in the second number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0 second, 1 second, second, third, 4, 5. In the 0 second, distance is 0 meter. 1 second 10 meter, second 20 meter, third second 30 meter, fourth second 40 meter, fifth second 50 meter. In this case 0 meter first 10 meter, second 18 meter, third 25 meter, 35 meter, 42 meter, like this. You can see here the time interval is of 1 second. 1 and then 2 and then 3, 1 second distance gap is there, time gap is there. Here also the equal interval of time 1 second. Here you can see in the first second 10 meter distance, in second 20, means how much travels? 10 meter. Then 30, 10 meter, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 10, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. In each second the car A is covering 10 meter of distance, but in the case of the car B, you can see in the first second covering 10 meter, but in the second 18 minus 10, 8 meter, then 7 meter, then 10 meter, and then 7 meter. So it in each second it is not covering equal distances. So such type of motion is known as non-uniform motion, and covering equal distances in equal interval of time called uniform motion. Now the next topic is speed. This is a familiar term to us, speed. Speed is what? With the change in time, any object, any vehicle covers distances. So here speed is what? Speed is defined as the distance traveled in per unit time. Speed is defined as the distance traveled in per unit time. So we can take the expression. Expression means formula of the speed is distance traveled upon time taken. Symbol of speed is taken as small v is equal distance as s upon time t. Small t is the symbol for the time and s for the distance. So this is the expression for the speed, distance upon time. Its SI unit, distance SI unit is meter, time unit is second. Unit always obtained from the formula. Distance, speed is equal to distance upon time. Distance is measured in meter and time in second. That is SI unit is what? Meter per second, or you can write meter second inverse 1. Inverse 1, why inverse 1? Second is the power 1. When it goes upside, then sign of power will change, minus 1. That is meter second, which is known as meter second inverse 1. Now about the type speed. As speed depends on the distance, and distance is a scalar unit, so speed is also a scalar unit. You can see on the automobile vehicles, some meters are fitted there. There are the two types of meter. One is speedometer and one is odometer. Speedometer, it measures speed in kilometer per hour. Speedometer shows the speed in kilometer per hour, and odometer measures distance. How much distance measured? You can see on the scale, like the 100 kilometer, 1000, 1500, like these kilometers are measured by the odometer. So two types of meter scale are there, speedometer and odometer. Speedometer measures in the speed in kilometer per hour. Now the next topic comes average speed. Why we use average speed? You can see is the common point. Whenever any vehicle starts, beginning 0 speed is there. Then after it start to cover distances. In the beginning the speed is very slow, then speed increases, and when it if any straight road is there, then speed is okay. But when any breaker is there, any traffic area is there, then what happen, the speed reduces. So at a time speed may be different, but there is one thing come, what, speed different at different time interval, different speed is there. So we use the average speed. Average speed means in a particular time how much distance is covered. So total distance upon total time, that is the average speed. We say na, the bus speed is 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour means it never runs at the 60 km per hour speed. It sometimes runs at the 80 km per hour and sometime at the 30 km 40 km per hour. So we use the term average speed. So average speed is defined as the total distance covered in total time. Total distance upon total time. So this is the average speed. Suppose one example is there. A body starting from the point A, it moves to point B by covering the distance, suppose 5 meter in 2 seconds. Then it covers the 10 meter by taking the distance 4 seconds, like this, and it covers C point. So A to C, this is a total length. So total distance, average speed what? Average speed will total distance is what? 5 plus 10 meter upon total time 2 plus 4 second. So 15 upon 6. 2.5 meter second inverse 1. So this is the average speed of the object. So in common life we use the average speed. Now students, one problem for you based on the average speed. You can see on the board a taxi driver noted the reading on the odometer. Odometer already I have told you, which measures distance. So distance measured is the 1052 km in the beginning, before starting. After starting 30 minutes drive, after 30 minutes drive, he noted the reading as 1088 km. So you have to find out average speed in kilometer per hour and meter per second. You are given the distance, you have to find the first of distance, reading is given, time is given. So meter, kilometer per hour, so minute should be converted to hour, and meter per second. There is a very simple way, I am telling you how you find meter per second. Kilometer hour inverse 1 to meter second inverse 1. How can we convert kilometer per hour inverse 1 to meter second inverse 1? So listen. Kilometer, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter into hour, upon hour. How many seconds in the hour? 3600 seconds. So if we convert it, 10 upon 36, and that is equal to 5 upon 18. So whenever kilometer per hour is given, you have to multiply kilometer per hour with 5 upon 18. Suppose you are given 90 kilometer hour inverse 1, and you have to convert 90 kilometer hour inverse 1 to meter per second. So multiply the 90 with 5 upon 18. This will be the meters inverse. 5 times and 5 into 5 is equal to 25 meters inverse 1. I hope this is clear to all of you. How much kilometer per hour is given? You have to multiply this kilometer per hour with 5 upon 18 meter second inverse 1. Okay, it will give you the meter per second value. Okay, it's okay, enough for today.